Welcome to Network Marketing Pro. My name is Eric Worre, and summertime is here. And what does that mean for the entrepreneur? What does that mean for the network marketing professional? That means you have an opportunity in front of you to be able to grow your business and capture market share while other people go to sleep. Let me tell you what amateurs do inside of network marketing when summer comes along. Amateurs say, well, all my distributors or all my prospects are busy. People are doing family time. People are going on vacation. People are distracted. People don't want to look at opportunity. People aren't in a business mindset. So because they're all busy, I'm going to go to the beach. Since they're all busy, I'm going to go on vacation. Since they're all busy, I'm going to take that excuse and I'm going to milk it for all that it's worth. See, let's say somebody owns a McDonald's franchise. Because it's summer and families are busy, do they close the McDonald's franchise on holiday weekends? No. Do they say, you know what, I'm going to take my family and go on vacation. I'm going to take 10 days off of my business. So I'm just going to close the McDonald's for those 10 days. Do they do that? No. Their business is open 365 days a year. Now they manage around it. They work with their team in order to be able to get the best benefit. That doesn't mean they never go on vacation. What it means is they don't allow the tiniest little excuse as an opportunity to close their doors. So how do you capture market share? While all the other distributors in your organization or in your company, while they make the decision to go to sleep over the course of the summer months, you make the decision to get market share. You get a little bit bigger piece of the pie inside of your opportunity. You get traction. You get a bigger group. Because here's all it takes. Instead of accepting the excuses that no one's ready to look at opportunity, and I get this with people in Europe all the time. Oh, you can't build in August at all. There's no businesses open in August at all. Everybody takes the entire month as a holiday for the month of August. Well, there's an awful lot of, I've been over there in August, there's an awful lot of businesses open. There's an awful lot of people that can't afford to go on that vacation. There's an awful lot of people desperately praying for opportunity if someone has the guts to show it to them. So you're sitting in a situation where you have a choice to either accept the limiting beliefs that now is not a good time to build, or use this as an opportunity to step in and get some market share. Now, let me give you some strategies on how to do that. Number one, the speed of the leader is the speed of the pack. In other words, if you decide that you're going to build during this period of time while other people sleep, your organization is going to follow suit. If you decide that to put some campaigns together to keep people distracted, maybe you get everybody in your group together for a picnic so it feels like summer, but then you give them a strategy that everybody's going to do one home meeting a week for 10 weeks in a row. And you get everybody in that campaign to do one home meeting a week for 10 weeks in a row. Or you do one 10-day blitz. Or you do one weekend blitz. Or every Thursday night your team is going to do something. You create a campaign and a strategy to distract people and let them know that there's urgency. The time is now. We need to go into action. And there's a great opportunity to be able to capture. It's a limiting belief. If you believe that summer's not a good time to build, then it's not. But here's what I will tell you. Fortunes have been built in the summer. Fortunes have been built in December. Fortunes have been built while other people are sleeping. So whether it's a simple strategy of focus on your part, focus would be number one, that you're going to make sure that this season you're focusing on growth and recruiting and traction and talking to people. Second, think of some campaigns that you can do with your team. Maybe it's a 10-day campaign around one of your products. Maybe there's some products that work in the summer months, products or services that work that you could tie in somehow to those summer months. Find a way to tie those in as an excuse for people to go tell their story. Maybe it's a 10-week campaign. You come up with a campaign from now to your company's convention in the fall, if it happens to be in the fall. Maybe it's from now to when the kids go back to school. This is freedom time to be able to get some traction, get some growth, get some things happening, okay? Maybe occasionally you need to get together with your team in your local market. Have everybody come over, bring their family, bring their kids, Everybody play together, but then strategize and leave there with a game plan. So you have fun, you have to do the summer stuff, and then you leave there with a game plan in order to be able to go make it happen. So think of strategies, campaigns, and focus in order to be able to maximize the summer months. Now they're gonna come and go with or without your focus. They're gonna come and go with or without your productivity, with or without your results. What I want to have happen is when the kids go back to school, when autumn comes, you're proud of yourself because you did not let those months disappear. Most people, they have what I call lost days. Just they get distracted by something, they go, look, a bird, and the day's gone. And then that turns into lost weeks, and especially in the summer, it can turn into a lost summer. And I don't want you to experience a lost summer. So come up with a campaign now, write it down, get a strong vision around it, a game plan around it, inspire your team to join you on this campaign during these summer months. Don't allow people's opinion about their prospects not being a good time to take a look at an opportunity to become your reality, because it's not true. If you decide this is a good time to build, the world will rearrange around that and get excited. If you accept their beliefs that it's not a good time, guess what? You're going to get to experience the life that they experience, not the life that you deserve. So make this summer spectacular. Do not have a lost summer. You deserve growth, you deserve momentum, you deserve success, you deserve fulfillment, you deserve contribution to the lives of others. And that means sometimes doing the uncommon thing instead of just going to the lowest common denominator. That's our show for this week. I hope you got value from it. Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for all of you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we do have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.